Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. March 1st is historically known as a day of firsts and boundaries, marking the beginning of the spring season in many ancient calendars and the establishment of some of the world's most iconic institutions. The debut of the Remington typewriter on this day is a fantastic milestone. It represents the shift from manual handwriting to the standardized input-output system that eventually evolved into the digital solutions we build today. Let us look at the significant historical events of March 1st, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical/mental/relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From cultural point of view, 1872, Yellowstone National Park. President Ulysses S. Grant signed the act establishing Yellowstone as the world's first national park. This redefined the global cultural relationship with wilderness and conservation. 1973, The Dark Side of the Moon. Pink Floyd released their landmark album. Its themes of time, greed, and mental health, and its iconic prism cover, remain a pinnacle of audio engineering and cultural influence. 1810, birth of Frédéric Chopin. The legendary Polish composer and virtuoso pianist was born, whose formula for Romantic-era piano music remains the standard for technical precision and emotional depth. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From educational point of view, 1867, Nebraska joins the Union. Nebraska was admitted as the 37th U.S. state. Its land-grant university system became a model for agricultural and engineering education in the Midwest. 1896, discovery of radioactivity. French physicist Henri Becquerel discovered radioactivity, specifically that uranium salts emitted rays that could fog a photographic plate, a discovery that earned him a Nobel Prize and fundamentally changed the educational curriculum of physics. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From financial point of view, 1932, the Lindbergh kidnapping. While a tragic social event, the ransom payment of $50,000 in gold certificates led to a massive overhaul in how the U.S. Treasury tracks paper currency and serial numbers, a precursor to modern financial forensic accounting. 1995, Yahoo Incorporation. Yahoo was formally incorporated. This was a foundational moment in the commercialization of the Internet as a financial and data-driven marketplace. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From physical/mental/relational health point of view, 1961, the Peace Corps. President John F. Kennedy established the Peace Corps by executive order. This created a global structure for international relational health and cross-cultural volunteerism. Self-Injury Awareness Day, SEAD. Recognized annually on March 1st, this day focuses on removing the stigma around mental health struggles and providing educational resources for relational support. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From political point of view, 1781, Articles of Confederation. The Continental Congress proclaimed the Articles of Confederation finally in effect. This was the first structural constitution of the United States, providing the rough draft for the current U.S. Constitution. 1932, Proclamation of Manchukuo. Japan officially proclaimed the state of Manchukuo in northeast China, a major geopolitical move that signaled the fraying of the international political order prior to World War II. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From professional and social point of view, 1945, the paperback revolution. On this day, Victor Waybright and Kurt Enoch discussed the formation of New American Library, which revolutionized the professional publishing industry by making high-quality literature affordable for the masses. 1912, first parachute jump. Albert Berry made the first successful parachute jump from a moving airplane in St. Louis. This set a new safety formula for both military and recreational aviation. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From spiritual point of view, 1546. Execution of George Wishart. The Scottish reformer was burned at the stake. His martyrdom was a catalyst for the Scottish Reformation and the spiritual restructuring of the Church of Scotland. 1893, Salt Lake Temple. The iconic Salt Lake Temple of the LDS Church was completed and dedicated, a massive structural and spiritual achievement in the American West. Historically significant things that happened on March 1st. From technological point of view, 1873, the first typewriter. E. Remington and Sons began production of the first practical commercial typewriter in Ilion, New York. This was the mechanical ancestor to the computer keyboards we use today. 1966, Venera 3. The Soviet space probe Venera 3 crashed on Venus, becoming the first spacecraft to land on, or impact, the surface of another planet. It was a triumph of deep space telemetry and structural engineering. Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology. Reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.